Assalamualaikum. Today we are going to have a debate session on the title hiring foreign workers brings more benefit than harm. Yeah, on my left side is the government side. We have the first speaker. This is Saiful. Second speaker Ilyasa. Third speaker Azam. Okay. On my right is the opposition side. First speaker we have Razha. Second speaker we have Ijlal. And third speaker Maswaruddin. And fourth speaker Apan. Okay, first we start with the first speaker from the government side.
Alright, my first point is the lack of skilled worker in Malaysia. Menurut akhbar berita harian artikel pada 9 Mei 2017, menurut Syarin Syariza Abdul Ghani, Ketua Pegawai Eksekutif Talent Corporation Malaysia Berhad, dalam Forum Ekonomi Dunia, beliau menjelaskan menurut statistik secara generalnya skill worker ataupun pekerja mahir di Malaysia datang daripada luar negara lebih daripada 75%, iaitu lebih daripada 3/4 daripada nak dibandingkan dengan rakyat Malaysia. Statistik ini menunjukkan negara kita memerlukan tenaga pakar daripada negara luar untuk memajukan industri negara Malaysia. Kita ambil contoh paling dekat adalah menara KLCC. Arkitek sendiri daripada warga negara Argentina, iaitu Kesar Pelli. Construction engineer beliau pula KLCC Thornton Tomasetti, engineering yang berpangkalan di New York. Itu adalah tahun kebelakang. Tahun yang mutakhir ini sikit juga, kita ambil contoh menara TRX yang sedang dalam pembinaan. Developer pun daripada negara Indonesia, daripada company Mulia Group. Main kontraktor pula daripada negara Chinese. Saya nak jelaskan kat sini, dalam bidang construction Malaysia tak cukup tenaga mahir.
That's it from the government side. Now we hear from the opposition side.
Okay. Assalamualaikum. For my point is what is hiring foreign workers bring more benefit than harm. For me, by hiring foreign worker, it will definitely increase our population in our country, which is many sector in Malaysia can be overtaken by that. Based on the statistic human resources online, it shows that our local workers does not have any job, which is have been taken by foreign workers due to the increase of number from Bangladesh, Myanmar and India.
Okay, that's it from the first speaker from the opposition side. Now we hear from the second speaker from the government side.
Okay, poin yang kedua hari ni saya nak cakap pasal gaji pekerja asing lebih murah daripada penduduk Malaysia sendiri. Kalau kita dapat kurangkan kos untuk bayar gaji pekerja, kita boleh tingkatkan skop kerja dengan kita tingkatkan kualiti projek tu. Okey. Kebiasaannya pekerja asing datang daripada negara yang ekonomi tak kukuh seperti Indonesia, Bangla, India. Mereka datang ke Malaysia kerana ekonomi Malaysia lagi tinggi. Malaysia akan bagi mata wang Malaysia lagi tinggi. Malaysia bila dia kerja kat sini, tukarkan duit sana, duit dapat lagi banyak tu straight to the point. Bila dia datang sini, dia akan kerja dengan betul-betul. Sebab kalau tak kerja dengan betul-betul, dia kena buang, kontrak batal apa semua. Okay, that's all.
Okay. That's it from the second speaker from the government side. Now we hear from the second speaker from the opposition side.
Today I would like to tell you about the second point of our topic, which is the level of unemployment for our country, which is mean that the local player in our country will be reduced. This mean that foreign worker already take the job from our local people. That mean that the rate of unemployment will increase, and it will affect the economies of our local workers. That's not good, because it will interrupt the whole economics of our country, and it reduce the GDP and the percentage of our country target that already standardized by the IMF and World Bank. So it's not good actually to have foreign workers to work in our country, because it will interrupt and affect the economies of our local players.
That's it from the second speaker from the opposition side. Now we hear from the third speaker from the government side.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. For my part, for advantage of hiring employees, advantage of hiring foreign workers, we get to access to the global markets in the world, because many employers want to take advantage to their ties from their foreign staff, because they want to invest their company to other market, to other country. Take for instance, the company with a German employee can invest their company to other market, such as to South African country. So the German company will increase to try hire more foreign staff to get their company to invest to other global market. That's all.
Okay, that's it from the third speaker from the government side. Now we hear what the third speaker from the opposition side has to say.
Thank you for the moderator of the hall. As I stand out as the third speaker from the opposition side, I strictly believe that the motion is opposable, where bringing along foreign workers to work in the countries actually bringing more harm than benefits. Firstly, it's because bringing along contagious diseases as they landed from their original country. Most of the people that comes working in the labour force of construction in Malaysia comes from Bangladesh and India, or also Indonesian. These are third world countries where they are very scarce in economical and also healthcare. Since 1992, the government itself had ordered a rule where every foreign worker who wants to work in Malaysia will need to go through not once but twice a checkup processes, first at their own country and secondly at the checkpoint of Malaysian immigration. But sadly, on June 2010, Utusan Malaysia had retrieved that are reported endorsed by the Safety and Health Organisation exposed that are 80% of the foreign workers who works in the construction are HIV positive, not misuse. I believe not due to sexual activity, but the misuse of drugs. Here we could conclude that and say that bringing foreign workers to work in our country bring more harms than benefit. Thank you.
That's it from the third speaker from the opposition side. Now we hear one more point from the government side.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi again. For my next point is the advantage of foreign workers is to exist the training facilities for the local or domestic work. Training facilities are very important for a company because to develop their labour workers. So skills are also cannot be obtained through college, institution or education. So work experience can also be obtained by hiring foreign worker to train our labour workers to get more experience. As a result, when we hire foreign workers, our own local labour workers also will get skill from their training. So this will also save our budget and cut costs to make training facilities for our labour workers. Thank you.
Okay, that's it from the government side. Okay, now we hear from the fourth speaker from the opposition side.
Okay, thank you, moderator. Okay, as we know that the presence of the foreign workers lifting up criminal index in that point in Malaysia. Okay, according to the Home Ministry, 40,809 of 37,446 prisoners in Malaysia are foreign workers. Because among the criminal activities related to them are robbery, murder, raping and theft. Okay. Okay, another study of the Marzuki 1 in 2008 that the drastic control on illegal migrant inflows states that amount of foreign workers in prisons has exceed 28% of the capacity that is affordable for Malaysian prison to cater. The government has already spent 11.6 million in 2008 on illegal immigrants that is captured, which is cover 30 ringgit being spent on a person per day, which is the prisoner. So this cost only involves daily management and not including the health cost. Okay, I will to add some points of the government. Okay, from the Ilyasa. Kenapa government cakap kalau apa betul lah? Okay, cakap je. Okay, sambung. Okay, sambung. Sorry, nervous. Kenapa Ilyasa cakap Malaysia tak cukup tenaga mahir, sedangkan ramai universiti sudah membuka peluang untuk pelajar-pelajar untuk meneruskan pengajian dalam jurusan dalam bidang kejuruteraan, mostly on construction. Kenapa Islam tak boleh cakap macam tu? Okay. Bagi pihak kerajaan. Okay. Bolehkah berikan pendapat anda?
Tadi poin saya lebih kepada saya in term of pencakarannya. Malaysia memang buat masa ni memang tak ada kepakaran dalam bidang untuk buat menara pencakaran langit. Itu jawapan saya kepada tu. Kepada jawapan bangga.
Okay, I will add some points. Okay, kepada government yang cakap kos untuk membayar gaji pekerja untuk pekerja asing di Malaysia murah. Kalau tak adanya, kalau ada pekerja meninggal kat site, bukan ke kos untuk hantar dia orang, kos nak uruskan jenazah untuk hantar pulang ke negara asal tu mungkin lebih tinggi? Bolehkan berikan pendapat anda?
Bercakap pasal kos, kita mesti dalam construction kita ada emergency cost, mesti ada sediakan wang untuk apa-apa yang berlaku, seperti accident ke apa ke. So kita akan gunakan duit tu, memang kita ada sediakan untuk selesaikan apa, macam ada yang mati, ada yang meninggal apa semua tu.
I also want to ask one question to second presenter of government. Why he said that the facility that being built can reduce the budget of the construction industry? By which I know that it can train the local player, but how can it reduce the budget itself?
In which way of mechanism it would? Look, I enlighten the second speaker of the government, of the opposition side. He would like to enlighten. He would like to know how would the mechanism would be to reduce the budget
From the building of
from the building and facilities. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So to answer the question, how it will cut the cost to train our local workers is by having a certain period of time. So the foraging workers that have that skill, that certain skill that our local workers do not have, we can make the skilled worker as the leader to teach them how to conduct a certain job. So by working in a certain group, or the members can train at the same time by one leader, which is the foraging worker. So this will cost this will cut the cost and also save many time to provide some training facilities for the local workers.
To conclude our debate, we have heard the benefits and the harms of hiring foreign workers from the government side and the opposition side. The government side stated that bringing foreign workers can bring benefits, such as the cost of hiring will be reduced because foreign workers cost much less, and we can gain knowledge from the foreign workers, and then skill from the foreign workers. And then the point from the opposition side, which is the job from our local workers will be reduced as we hire the foreign workers, and then the foreign workers can bring disease from their country, and then the foreign workers can become a criminal.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all to conclude our debate. Thank you.